morning everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. As part of my daily exercise I've come down to the Caravan just over a mile from where we live, and there's a little job on there I wanted to do, which basically was that when we originally took the cover off, the Protect cover, we noticed at the very front of the Caravan that there was some markings really. I don't know if it's going to show up on the Caravan, but we'll give it a go. What I'll do is I'll change over, I'll get the pole out which I want to use to put the camera on, and we'll see if that gives you a better look at what I'm actually talking about. Right, it's very windy up here. I forgot my microphone when I walked up here, so I don't know if you can actually see this along the front of the Caravan, but it's like blotchy. It's here you can see it probably a bit better. It's almost like something's rubbed on it, or it's actually just gone a bit dull. But what I've come up here this morning to do is just basically to give it a bit of a buff. It's been bothering me ever since we took the cover off, so I thought what I'll do is I'll just try it, see if it will take a bit of a buff, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it should be okay. So I'll set the camera up on the tripod, and this area right here is the bit I'm on about. The actual where it goes up to the top of the roof there, that whole front section right from left to right is gone like a dull. It's like I say, it's almost like it's weathered. I don't know if that's the right word to use actually, but it's just gone dull. It needs good polish. So I'm going to do that now. What I'll do is, so that there's no wind noise, I'm going to do it. I'm going to speed it up and just do one part of it, just to see if it takes a shine. If it does, then I'll do the rest off camera if I can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some Turtle Wax Original. It's basically just a shine and car wax. I have tried a little bit just off of camera. In fact, what I've done is this area just here, I've treated it twice, and it seems to take a shine. It's actually a lot better than what it was. The only thing I'm concerned about is that it's almost like the paint's gone dull. That's the word I was looking for. You know, some of these cars you get which they're like a red colour or something like that, older car, they start to go a bit pink. And as soon as you buff them up, they start to come good again. The only thing with the Caravan, and as people are aware, the paint on the Caravan is very thin. So I don't want to take any abrasive polish to it. And burn through the paintwork back down to the aluminium roof on it. So I'm going to go with what I'm doing. It's probably going to take me a bit longer to do it that way, but I feel that in the long run, just using a polished wax, it probably might look a bit better. It'll probably be okay. I'm going to see if I've got anything else apart from Turtle Wax here in the Caravan. Probably like a lot of people, you keep stuff in the Caravan anyway, so just give me a second and I'll come back. Just while I think about it as well, actually, I know that Smithy and his Contiki, he reviewed some spray that you can use around his RV to get the green out and you know, some dirt off the actual white silicone around the frame of his van. They also do a paste, which is good. It is good, but what I would say is, and I recommend you don't try this, because I did and I found out the hard way. This is got an abrasive in it, so it's not like it's not like any of the other paste that you can use on your Caravan. This one looks very similar, but it's got almost like an abrasive. It's abrasive, so it will take your paint off. I learned that the hard way. Fortunately, I did it in an area where you're not going to notice it, so I was able to just get some touch-up paint and blend that back in, so that's fine now. But yeah, like I say, Smithy and his Contiki, he did the spray, which seemed to work for him fine, great, no problem at all. This stuff No, it's only good for probably bits around the tow bar, you know, to clean up when you need a bit of abrasive action. But this is the other stuff that we use as well. Like I say, Smithy, that's good stuff, no problem at all, mate. But we use elbow grease as well, especially when we want to clean up any of the areas around the handles to get the green out. This stuff is fantastic. I highly recommend this. You can get it in most places. I think it's anything from £1, £1.50, something like that, but I think I paid about £1 for that. But yeah, that's it. So right, back to the Caravan, and we will do this bit on the Caravan. Right, I've got nothing here in the Caravan that's going to polish that up any better than what it is, but it does look at least 70% better than what it was. I'm really sorry about the wind here today. When I left home and started walking through the woods, it wasn't this bad, but it seems to have got worse as the gradual climb up to the storage yard. As you know, it's obviously, you know, wind's a bit high today, so I'm going to give it another go, see how we get on. And then we're going to go from there, whether I actually carry on doing the rest of it today. I think you can actually see in the camera there, that's the line that's been left. I don't know if you can see that. So this area here, I've managed to polish that. So we're probably quarter of the way across the Caravan. I've only got a very small step ladder with me. It's the one I carry under the bed, which is what I use for when we're putting the awning up. But yeah, I'm going to give this another go and see if we can get any more joy out of it. Right, so we'll give this another go, see how it goes. If I don't get any more joy out of it, I will just leave it and come back to it another day. Right, so let's give this a quick go. Now that was just a little polish, that was. It wasn't too much. As I say, because I've walked up here today, I can't really do a lot with the size of the actual step that I've got. I really need to bring something else a bit bigger up here, or what I need to do is ask the storage people if they've actually got a bigger ladder I can use. But I don't know if you can see any difference there at all. Obviously I can, because I'm standing here, but whether the actual camera picks it up or not, I don't know. But I think I'm going to leave that here today. I've got a couple of other bits and pieces I want to do. Mainly that I've got a wire or something hanging underneath the Caravan, so I want to put that back up and then probably just have a look at general look around. This is the other thing that I want to come up here and do as well, is have a look at our jockey wheel. As you can probably see there, excuse the bird poop, but our wheel or tyre is actually perished. I have got another one. It is a solid one, so maybe when the weather's a bit better, maybe when we get the ban lifted on cars, you know, driving your car, I can bring that up here and we can do a changeover on that. So anyway, like, share, subscribe, give this a thumbs up if it was any good to you, or you know, if you thought it was any good, and we'll see you in the next one.